Hey guys, me Zach here. Welcome to a really old game called Persona 3. And gotta install. I'm pretty sure I already did this. Yeah. Auto text on. Yeah. Where is the volume on these things? Because seriously, this is terrifyingly loud. Well, anyways, new game. I'm gonna be a male for this run through. Yeah, I'm gonna do some decently old games for a good while. Yeah, female, male. I like the male guy better. He seems more of my style, you know. Yes, definitely. And we're gonna choose blah 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 normal because, you know, yeah. And yes, I am well versed in the Persona series. I've played Persona 5. I play a little bit of Persona 4. But I'm not bothering with the first two games since I heard those are nothing like the 3, 4, and 5. Time never waits. It delivers all equally to the same end. You, who wish to safeguard the future, however limited it may be, you'll be given 1 year. Go forth without falter, with your heart as your guide. Jesus Christ, that is loud. Alright. Turn the gain up a little bit. There you go. It's a little loud now, but whatever. Terminal station, evening. The station entrance is buzzing with activity. Meanwhile, elsewhere.
I just put it to my head, pull the trigger, no chickening out.
Summon the Persona. In our reality, it's just suicide.
No, I can't.
Yeah, you can. Inside the New City passenger train, Anihazuru.
Malfunction in the switching system. Today's rail schedule has been greatly altered. We apologize to any customers who are in a hurry. The next stop is Iwa Todai.
Flowers. Not flowers. Butterflies.
Iwa Todai.
This is the final train bound for Tatsumi Port Island. Please take care to board before our departure.
You arrived late. It's almost midnight. The dog. What's up with the loading screen popping up randomly? Yeah, what's up with that? Is it my emulator? Hang on, game settings. Friend skipping off. It'd probably be best to hurry to the dorm. It seems legit. As you walk from the station, he knows how it's different. And there's coffins. This is my girls. And yes, I'm using a PPS SPP, which is a PlayStation Portable emulator on my computer right now. This is the dorm, yeah, it's for the PSP. So I'm playing PSP version of the game.
Welcome.
Hi.
You're late. I've been waiting a long time.
Okay. And then boy's holding a piece of paper out
If
to you.
there's no need to be scared, it only binds you to accepting full responsibility for your actions.
Nothing's written on the paper he's holding out to you. I choose the fate of my own free will. I'm gonna get rid of these things, I guess, since that's doing stuff. Okay. My name, let's go. I'm gonna choose, I'm just gonna put... No. Let's go with guess I'll go with my actual name then. Let's go with my full name. Okay, do I have enough letters for it? I guess so. There's no reason. It won't hurt. Know my last name. Jesus Christ, perfect amount of letters. It's like perfect. Yes.
Very well. And so it begins.
The unknown boy disappeared as if melting into darkness. Okay, then.
Who's there? How can you be... But it's... Don't tell me.
Girl told something that looks like a gun.
Wait! The lights! I didn't think you'd arrive so late. My name is Mitsuru Kirijo. I'm one of the students who live in the storm.
Who's he?
He's a transfer student. It was a last-minute decision to assign him here. He'll eventually be moved to a room in the boys' dorm.
Is it okay for him to be here?
I guess we'll see. This is Yukari Takeba. She'll be a junior this spring, just like you.
Hi, I'm Yukari.
Nice to meet you.
Yeah, nice to meet you too.
It's getting late, so you should get some rest. Your room's on the second floor at the end of the hallway. Your things should already be there.
Oh, I'll show you the way. Follow me.
Okay. Dormitory second floor hallway at the foot of this door.
This is it. So, any questions?
What's that contract for?
What's this about a contract? What contract?
Yukari doesn't seem to know what you're talking about.
Can I ask you something? On your way here from the station, was everything okay?
Yeah.
I see. Never mind then. Well, I better get going.
Fair enough.
I'm sure you still have other questions, but let's save them for later, okay? Good night.
Okay then. I still wish I could turn the volume down on this crap. Game settings. Oh yeah, let's go. Alright. Adjustable buttons. So, I guess I'm gonna go to bed. Please don't copyright me for any of this. Okay.
It's Yukari. Are you awake? Good morning. Mitsuru-senpai asked me to take you to school. Are you ready to go?
Yeah.
Okay, then let's go.
Fair enough. It's a New City passenger train.
We have to take the monorail to get there. Bet your last school wasn't like that, huh? This is my favorite part, when it feels like you're gliding over the sea. Our stop is Port Island Station at the end of the line. From there, we walk. Have you ever heard of Tatsumi Port Island? It's a man-made island. They built our school right in the middle. Oh look, you can see it now. Morning. Well, here we are. Welcome to Gekukan High. You're gonna love it here.
Okay.
You're okay from here, right? You should go see your homeroom teacher first. The faculty office is right there to the left. And that... Me? Hey, about last night, don't tell anyone what you saw, okay?
What,
See you
like
later.
Guns? Okay. I just assumed you just didn't do that. Alright. So, I guess I'll go up this hallway. Bulletin board, faculty office. Enter.
Oh, are you the new student?
Yeah.
11th grade, correct? Wow, you've
Yeah.
lived in a lot of different places. I'm sorry. I've been so busy I didn't have time to read this beforehand.
Okay.
I'm Miss Toriumi. I teach composition. Welcome to our school.
Okay. Nice to meet you.
Wow, such enthusiasm. Have you seen the classroom assignments? You're in 2F. That's my class. But first, we need to go to the auditorium. The welcoming ceremony will be starting soon. Follow
Fair
me.
enough. Okay. I love it. I'm so glad I put auto
As
skip
you
on.
begin the new school year, I'd like each of you to remember the proverb, if a job's worth doing, it's worth doing well. When applied to student
Oh God, my
life,
dad uses
this
that.
means...
Hey, you came to school with Yukari this morning, right? Hey, I have a question.
I'm gonna put she doesn't.
Really? Wow. So how well do you know?
I believe it's someone in Ms.
Shh, be quiet.
Shoot. Pretty sure it's my boy. He's basically Ryuji.
What's up, dude? How's it going?
Yeah. Who are
Me?
you?
I'm June. I transferred here when I was in 8th grade.
Junpei.
I know how tough it is being the new kid. So wanted to say, hey, see what a nice guy I am?
Yep, definitely a Ryuji knockoff. Actually, wait,
Hey,
no.
it's Yucatan.
It's
I
not even
didn't
a
think
knockoff.
we'd be in the same
Ryuji's
class
from a
again.
later game.
At it again, huh? I swear you'll talk to anyone if they'll listen. Did you ever think you might be bothering someone?
What? But I was just being friendly.
If you say so. Anyway, some coincidence that we'd be in the same homeroom, huh?
Must be
Fate?
fate wink, wink.
Yeah, right. Still, I'm a little surprised.
Hello? Are you forgetting that I'm in this class too? By the
care,
way,
Junpei.
I heard you two came to school together this morning. What's up with that? Come on, give me the dirt.
No.
What are you talking
No
about?
dirt for
We
you.
live in the same dorm. There's nothing going on, okay? Why are people even talking about it? Now you have me worried.
You guys are
Hey,
good. That's
you
a good
didn't say
point.
anything to anyone about, you know what? Did you?
Uh-huh.
Okay, good. Seriously, don't say anything about last night, all right? What?
Last night?
Wait a minute! Don't get the wrong idea! Listen! I just met him yesterday, and there's absolutely nothing between us. Jeez.
face is
I've
so
gotta go.
great.
I've got something to take care of for the archery team. But you better not start any rumors.
Junpei, you're
Who cares?
great.
No one takes rumors seriously anyway.
You'd be
She's
surprised.
so paranoid. But hey, it's your first day here and people are already talking about you. Believe it or not, she's actually pretty popular. You the man. This is gonna be a fun year. I can feel it.
Definitely is Junpei.
Whoa, check out the jocks on the run. Say, you thinking about joining a club? You'd be joining as a new member.
After school, evening.
Welcome back.
I'm gonna save my game in the thing as well. Let me go do that real quick. Yeah, I'm gonna save this. Okay. Now, we're gonna go see how Mitsuru's doing. Yeah. You doing? Just looking around. Alright, fair enough. I don't know why the background music makes me so happy. Later at the dormitory lounge, a young man walked down from the stairs as Mitsuru was reading a book.
I'm going out for a bit.
Hmm?
Have you seen the newspapers
He's so
lately?
cool.
I know. People who had no problems before are suddenly developing acute cases of apathy syndrome. I've seen it in the news quite often lately. They say it's due to stress, but
Yeah, right. It has to be them. Otherwise, it's not worth my time.
you have a one-track mind.
Don't worry. I'm just getting a little practice.
Whatever. It's now Wednesday, the 8th. April 8th. Did you hear the rumor? Oh, something about a bathroom? No, not that one. I mean, this one about the story about the first-year student. And she stopped coming to school. She does nothing but sit and stare at the walls all day. Blair tries to talk to her, she really mutters to herself, "It's coming, it's coming." Huh? How about that? You don't believe me? So glad it was voice acting. Oh my god. Look at your first novel. Why him? I'd rather teach Kubota. He became a famous as a singer, but he's also produced fine literature. Wonder why it's not in the textbook. Well, I'll just bring Kubota's book next time. Junpei, were you listening? Who did I say is my favorite author? What did she like? It's about Kubota. Sure. Well, you know, I like to pay attention. See my bacon, Zach. Hear your classmates whispering. Here's the answer. You must pay attention in class. You became slightly more popular. Yeah. Right. My charm has increased. Why would that increase my charm? It's more of an intelligence thing.
Oh, he's back.
So, this is our new guest.
What's up, dude?
Good evening. My name is Shuji Ikutsuki. I'm the chairman of the board for your school. Ikutsuki. Hard to say, isn't it? That's why I don't like introducing myself. Even I get tongue-tied sometimes. I apologize about the confusion regarding your accommodations. However, it may take a while longer before you receive the proper room. Is there anything you'd like to...
I'ma do it.
You saw something strange. You were probably just tired. Do you have another question? There were only 4 students in this dorm. You, Yukari here, Mitsuru, and a senior named Akihiko Sanada. I hope you all get along. Do you have another question?
Why are you
to
here?
welcome you. Speaking of which, where's Mitsuru, Yukari?
She's upstairs.
As diligent as always. Although it doesn't hurt to come down and say hello. Do you...
Yeah, that's about all.
Then, I hope you have a successful school year. Now, if you'll excuse me, you must be tired from all the excitement. You should go to bed early. As they say, the early bird catches the bookworm. Please forgive the bad pun.
You'll get used to his lame jokes.
You should rest for the day. Decided to go back to your room and sleep. Your room. Later at the certain room in the dormitory.
Working hard? So, how's he doing?
He went to bed a little while ago. He's asleep now.
Are they
Mr.
monitoring
Chairman,
me?
do you think he's...
Well, let's wait and see for now. The dark hour is approaching.
This sucks.
Yeah? Upbeat music is playing from the radio the man threw away.
KJ Radio presents the Bay Tuners. Tune in again next week for more of the hits.
This program is brought to you by Kirijo Electronics. Kirijo Electronics, always there when you need them. The time is now midnight.
It is now the dark hour.
Huh? What the? What's happening to me?
Wow, that's actually cancerous. Those sounds are really loud and there's no option to turn it down. Back at this certain room in the dormitory.
He's still sleeping. The dark hour occurs every day at 12 midnight. You could say it's the hidden hour. During this time, an ordinary person transmogrifies into a coffin and is oblivious to all that occurs.
Then he must be...
As you can see, he's retained his human form. He's asleep, but he's definitely experiencing the dark hour. The only question that remains is
oh crap,
whether or not he has the potential. Although, he must. If he didn't, they would have preyed on him by now.
Scary.
In any case, we should continue to monitor him for a few more days.
Yes, sir.
I feel kind of bad, though, spying on him like this.
Fair enough. Meister. Mr. Zach. Oh, is it the Velvet Room? Yes. Yes, it is the Velvet Room.
Welcome to the Velvet Room.
Yeah.
My name is Igor. I am delighted to make your acquaintance. This is Elizabeth. She's a resident here, like myself.
You're the best,
Pleased to
Igor.
meet you.
This place exists between dream and reality, mind and matter. Only those who have signed the contract can enter this place.
True that. Paper you signed at the dorm is lying before you go.
Henceforth, you shall be welcome here in the Velvet Room. I only ask one thing in return, that you abide by the contract and assume responsibility for the choices you make.
I understand.
Hold on to this.
You have obtained the Velvet Key. Fair enough. Like how whenever you enter the Velvet Room in like Persona 5, your character, to everyone else, is just staring at the wall, just oh my pedal. I feel like you had a strange dream. It's time to go to school. Yo man, I'm so sleepy today. It sounds like V is best to sleep during class. You ever notice how sometimes taking a nap in class makes you feel more refreshed than sleeping at home? I know what you mean. Right? You go from dead to being really full of energy again. It's such a great feeling. And then again, I'm not listening to the lecture, so I'm screwed later. We had that classic lecture today, which means that we're stuck with Mr. Nancy Olakoda. I'm Makoda. I'll be teaching you classic literature. I'll be teaching you all about the good old Japan all year. When people say classic lit isn't relevant to everyday life, but oh, how they are wrong. Yeah, I'd say they're right. Students, the other teachers, wrong. Nobody really understands classic lit. You feel tired. Close your eyes for a few minutes. Yeah, screw this guy. Look at children now open their textbooks. First on their syllabus is Izai Monogatari, the origin of Japanese literature. It's a very interesting story. You youngsters might call it da bomb. I can tell you people are zoning out. You stayed up and listened to the lecture. Your academics has increased. End my pain.
Whenever I hang out with the guys from school, we usually end up here. There's a karaoke box, an arcade, and oh, this is where you come to rent out CDs too. Then there's that club over there. But of course, I've never seen the inside.
Welcome back.
I'm gonna save. Okay, and I'm gonna save again, right hither. And now we go. Classroom in the hallway. Yeah. It is now the dark hour. At the certain room in the dormitory.
How is he?
The same as last night.
Very interesting. Even those who have the potential tend to be unstable at first. Memory loss, disorientation. But this subject is rather unique. He hasn't exhibited any of the common symptoms.
But
Oh my
we're treating him
God.
like a guinea pig.
I understand your concern, but it's imperative that we recruit new members. I heard he's your classmate. Wouldn't you be more comfortable working with someone from the same grade?
Yeah, I guess. But still.
I'm gonna call from outside the ring.
Command room. Is that you, Akihiko?
You're not gonna believe this. This thing is huge. Unfortunately, I don't have time to talk. It's chasing me. I wanted to let you guys know. I'm almost there.
Does that mean he's bringing that thing here?
Mr. Chairman, let's suspend our observation for now. We'll prepare for battle.
Right. Be careful.
Yes.
Akihiko!
I'm alright. Get ready to be surprised. It'll be here any second.
This is no time to joke around.
It's one of them, Akihiko?
Believe
Yes,
it.
but not an ordinary one.
What the? You've got to be kidding me!
Mr. Chairman, please head for the command room. Taki.
But what about you two?
We'll stop it here. You let it to us, Akihiko, so I'm afraid you'll have to fight.
Like I had a choice. What are you waiting for, Yukari?
I'm going!
Yo, am I gonna be saved? Through. Let's take a look.
Wake up! Sorry, I'm coming in! I don't have time to explain. We have to get out of here now!
Fair enough. Okay.
Hurry, downstairs! We'll lead through the back door. Wait.
And you a short
Okay,
sword.
let's...
Look at the sword. Why? I wish my audio headphones.
Alright, we should be safe now.
Takiba, do you read me?
Yes, I hear you.
Be careful. There's more than one enemy. The
Yeah,
one
of
we're
course there
fighting
is.
isn't the one Akihiko saw.
What? Let's pull back.
Okay. Will do. Second floor. Even more.
It's getting closer.
Hello, large statement. The dormitory rooftop.
The door's locked. I think we're safe for now. You gotta be kidding me!
Yep.
There. They're on the roof.
That gigantic shadow. Just what is it we're dealing with?
Let's go, Mitsuru.
Wait.
That's the thing that attacked this place. We call them shadows. I can summon mine.
That cutscene from earlier says no.
Here goes.
Get screwed. I'm just gonna take this for a second. Well, I want to die, so I'll shoot myself. Let's do it. Well, that really worked.
Thou art I, and I am thou.
Legit.
What on earth?
What was that? Huh. It's my stand. hate myself for referencing Jojo, but I had to. This is not my stand, this is a persona. Orpheus. You have obtained a new persona.
Is it over?
Yep. Never mind. Piece of the shadow hiding from Yukari. What does it say? It's time for battle. Let's go. Alright. Hang on. Dang, dude. Felt a surge of energy inside after that recent battle. Level up. Your hit points and spirit points have increased. Academic, Slacker, Charm, Plan, Courage, Timid. You are now able to create personas up to level 3. Something inside of you has changed. Sup? I'm a fool. I'm Orpheus, yeah. Orpheus has leveled up. His magic has increased by 2. His agility, I think? Yeah. Agility has been increased by 1. He's now gained Agi, which is fire. I think. Ah, man. The monster's disappeared. It seems Yukari saved too. You're losing consciousness. I just...
Are you okay?
It made this sound for me.
Come on! Please! Can you hear me? Answer me!
And nah, dude, I'm dead. Sup? It's a velvet room, was it?
It's so nice to see you again. You became unconscious after awakening to your power. I see that it was Orpheus that heeded your calling. That power is called a persona. It is a manifestation of your psyche.
Sounds a lot like a stand to me. I guess I'm good.
A persona is a facet of your personality that surfaces as you react to external stimuli. You can think of it as a mask that protects you as you brave many hardships. When you use your persona ability, you must channel your inner strength. The ability evolves as you develop your social links, your emotional ties with others. The stronger your social links, the more powerful your persona ability. Please remember that.
Okay.
Now then, time marches on in your world. I shouldn't keep you here any longer. Next time we meet, you will come here of your own accord. Until then, farewell.
Alrighty then. Whoa, dude. Was I out for that long? It's getting clearer. Wake up! Wake up. Gotta brush, put a little makeup.
You're awake.
Oh, so you're finally awake. Where
Thank goodness you finally came to. Oh, this is Tatsumi Memorial Hospital. It's just a short walk from the station. The doctor couldn't find anything wrong with you. He said you were just exhausted.
That's a decently long time.
I'm sorry I couldn't do anything. But your power...
What
The
did I
power
do?
you used, we call it persona. And those, we'll explain everything later. I'm sorry I didn't tell you before. I wanted to tell you that I'm sort of like you.
Why are you telling me
My
this?
dad died in an accident when I was little. My mom and I aren't exactly on good terms. You're all
press
alone
buttons?
too, right? To be honest, I already know about your past. But it didn't seem fair, so I wanted you to know about mine. It was back in '99. There was a big explosion in the area. Supposedly, my dad died in the blast. But nobody really knows what happened. He was working in a lab run by the Kirijo group. So, I'm hoping that if I stick around long enough, I'll find out something. That's why I'm going to Gekkokan High, and why I was there when this happened to you. Of course, I panicked and wasn't much help. It was my first time fighting them too. I'm sorry. You wouldn't have to go through all this if I wasn't such a coward.
No, I think either way. Yeah.
Really? But here I am telling you all this the minute you wake up.
I was
While
trying to kill
waiting,
myself, I'm sorry.
I thought to myself, I've been hiding so many things from him. As soon as he wakes up, I'll tell him the truth. So, thanks for listening. Alright, I'm gonna get going.
Yeah, my character
Bye!
summons a stand/persona thing from shooting himself in the face. What? Did I just attempt to shoot myself? Why? Why is this thing here? Why am I not dead? Yo, long time no see, what's up? Do you got an upset stomach or something? Yeah. Anyway, they got something to tell you. What's up? Actually. Oh wait, I'm not supposed to say anything. Sorry, man. Geez, someone's full of energy today. I could hear you from all the way over there. Two came separately today, even though you guys are in the same dorm. Oh, we're all tired of hearing you talk about that. You feeling better? Sorry to hit you with the first thing in the morning, but Ikutsuki wants to talk to you today. Come to the 4th floor to the dorm after school, okay? Don't forget. Got it? Early morning. It's morning now. Oh, it wasn't that bad. Yeah. See about great mammoths. They're just huge elephants. 10%. I'm tired of lessons about stones. We'll talk about Sengoku area. Japanese history is not that exciting until then. Though I'm paid to do this, so I've got it. It's tough being an adult. What's next? The Jomon period? When did the samurai get to their day in the sun? I'll just ask the question random call today. Hey, Chunpei. What was the South Pass in the Jomon period called? I was supposed to something about way back then. Quick, what's he talking about? Wait, what do you say? Something about... Okay. Elevated houses? Ah, can I go back? Please rewind. Let me get that choice again. Backwards. This is looking for deciding to go backwards. That's garbage. Whatever. Fine. Age katanas. What is it? Mud huts? There's just straight up caves. I just gotta go back early, yeah? No one in the lounge. Go to the 4th floor. Will do. Let's give me a... Let me save. Oh. And I'm gonna save right here too. Save. Onward. Go to the 4th floor. So I go to the 4th floor. A room on the 4th floor.
Ah, there you are. I'm glad that you're okay. The reason I asked you here is because I needed to talk to you. Please, have a seat.
Today is 420.
Before that, I believe I mentioned him earlier, but this is Akihiko.
I did.
Okay, let me start off by asking you this. Would you believe me if I said that a day consists of more than 24 hours?
I'm not surprised by your reaction. However, you've already experienced this truth firsthand.
True that.
Do you remember the night you came here? You had to have noticed the signs. The street lights went out. Nothing was... Didn't it feel like that's the dark hour? A time period hidden between one day and the next.
I guess it's more like something people aren't aware of, but the dark hour does exist. It occurs each night at midnight. It'll happen tonight and every night to come.
Normal people don't realize it, since they're all sleeping inside their coffins. But that's not what makes the dark hour so interesting. You saw those creatures. We call them shadows. They only appear during the dark hour and attack anyone not in a coffin. It's our job to defeat them. Sounds exciting, huh?
Akihiko, why are you always like that? You just got hurt the other day.
Now. He does his work well.
True that.
Long story short, we're the Specialized Extracurricular Execution Squad. SEAS for short. On paper, we're classified as a school club, but in reality, this group is dedicated to defeating the shadows. Mitsuru is the leader. I'm the club advisor.
A shadow feeds on the mind of its prey. The victim becomes a living corpse. They're responsible for most of the incidents on the news, if not all of them. Unfortunately, the police can't do anything during the dark hour.
Although rare, there are those who can function during the dark hour. Some may even awaken to a power that enables them to fight the shadows. That's Persona, the power you used the other night. The shadows can only be defeated by Persona users, which means it's all up to you guys.
Okay. I see.
I'm glad you're quick to understand.
Gun gleams uncannily from inside.
What he's trying to say is, we want you to join us. We've prepared an evoker for you. We'd like you to lend us your strength.
Alright.
I was afraid you'd say no. Welcome aboard.
I already shot myself
Thank you
once.
so much. I'm really glad. Oh, I almost forgot. About your room assignment. Why don't you just stay here, in your current room? I don't know what the holdup is, but I guess it worked out in the end.
Hold up. But wasn't that...
You join seas to fight the shadows. I am thou, thou art I. Thou hast established a new bond. Thou shalt be blessed when creating personas of the Fool Arcana. You have established the C's social link of the Fool Arcana. You may earn an EXP bonus when fusing personas of the Fool Arcana. You feel your inner strength growing. Since the social link strengthens the power of the personas. Social links are these bonds you form with people you meet. You feel tired from your hospital stay. You decided to return to your room. Yeah. It's now the dark hour. You're dozing off, you felt someone's presence. Hey, you brat.
Hi, how are you?
And you
We've
are?
met before.
I know.
Soon, the end will come.
I don't
Really?
care.
If you say so. Oh, looks like you've awakened to your power. And an unusual power it is. A power that takes many forms, yet is bound by none. It may prove to be your salvation, depending on where you end up. Do you remember when we first met? I expect you to honor your commitment. I'll be watching you, even if you forget about me. Okay then. See you later.
The boy disappeared. Went to knock on my door and forced me to go someplace. Morning, I'm thinking about yesterday. Akihiko Senpai is injured too, and I was really uneasy about working alone with Mitsuru Senpai. Leave it to me. Yeah, let's do our best together. But I wonder when this injury is going to heal. He said it wasn't a major injury. It wasn't. Hikari began talking to you in class.
I thought I was gonna fall asleep in there.
Can I have a minute? Come, I'll save the details for later. See you there.
Okay.
She's probably busy with things like student council, unlike us.
Ooh, Yucatan. Do I sense some hostility?
Seems Junpei is listening too.
Well, it's not that I don't like her. She's just...
Curly.
Welcome back.
We were waiting for you. There's someone I want to introduce.
Huh?
Hey, hold your horses. This is freaking heavy. What's up?
Junpei?
This is Junpei Iori from Class 2F. He'll be staying here as of today.
He's staying
My
here?
boy!
You've got to be kidding me.
I bumped into him the other night.
My
He has the
boy.
potential, but he just awakened to it recently. I told him about us, and he agreed to help.
You have the potential?
He found me crying like a baby at the convenience store, surrounded by a bunch of coffins.
Fair
I
enough.
don't remember much, but man, that's embarrassing. He
Yeah.
said that's, completely normal in the beginning. Like being confused and not remembering anything.
Didn't happen
Big
to me.
deal. It happens to everyone else. But man, I was shocked to find out about you guys. I had no idea. I'm glad I'm not the only one. It could get kind of lonely, you know?
Huh?
Junpei has joined
I think we're
seas.
about ready.
Okay, everybody's here. I'd like your undivided attention. For a long time, Mitsuru and Akihiko were the only persona users we had, but that number recently jumped to 5. Therefore, starting tonight at 12 a.m., I'd like to commence the exploration of Tartarus.
Tartarus?
Oh.
What's that? Sounds like toothpaste.
You're dumb.
You haven't seen it, Junpei?
It's no surprise since it only appears during the dark hour.
The dark hour?
Just like the shadows. Interesting, and it's the perfect place for us to train. You can think of it as a shadow nest.
But, Senpai, what about your injury?
Since Akihiko hasn't fully recovered yet, he'll only come as far as the entrance.
Yeah, I know.
That sucks,
Relax. I've got your backs.
dude. Shut up,
I'm
Junpei.
not so
we
sure
don't
about
care.
What about
Dude.
you, Mr. Chairman?
I'll stay here.
Fair
As you
enough.
know, I can't summon a persona.
Rip. Rip, my dude. Jukukin High School front gate.
This is it? This is the place? Why here?
Just wait a few minutes. It's almost midnight.
2 minutes to midnight. Nice. Is it bad I can see the frames around the images? So I can see how they're just simply rotating. I say that's really, really bad. I wish my headphones start cutting out. Would stop cutting out so I can hear myself. Yeah.
This is Tartarus, the labyrinth that reveals itself during the dark hour.
Labyrinth? What happened to our school?
Once the dark hour passes, everything returns to normal.
Fair
This
enough.
is the nest you were talking about?
Definitely.
But why? Why'd our school turn into a giant tower? You don't know either?
No.
I'm sure it's complicated.
Well,
Yeah.
maybe now we'll find out. Mitsuru and I have only gone in to take a peek. This'll be our first time exploring it. Exciting, isn't it? There has to be some sort of clue in here about the dark hour.
Akihiko, I respect your enthusiasm, but you won't be accompanying us today.
I know, you don't have to remind me.
Rip. So this is Tartarus. You saw to enter the tower. Oh man.
Whoa. It's just as cool on the inside.
But it sure is creepy.
This is only the entrance. The labyrinth lies beyond the doorway at the top of the stairs.
First, we'll have you three get a feel for this place. Why don't you go have a look around?
What? By ourselves?
We're not asking you to go very far, and I'll be feeding you information from here.
We're also going to appoint a leader to make any necessary decisions.
For real? One of us? Oh, me, pick me.
I feel like it's me.
You're in charge.
But wait, why him? He doesn't look like a leader.
But he has fought them before.
Seriously?
Yes.
That's true, but there's another reason. You two. Can you summon your
I can't
persona
hear
without
you.
any difficulties? Like,
Yeah, of course I can.
I think so.
these are shadows we're talking about here. Without your persona, you're screwed.
True that.
I'm aware of that.
All right, let's head inside. Are you ready?
I would say so, yeah.
That's the spirit.
Time to go through the entrance.
What's the matter?
And it's shining. The key fit into the door's keyhole as if it was being sucked in. Yo, Igor, what's up, my man?
I've been waiting for you. The time has come for you to wield your power. The tower that you are about to venture into. How did it come to be? For what purpose does it exist? Regrettably, you are not yet capable of answering these questions. That is why you must be made aware of the nature of your power. Your power is unique. It's like the number 0. It's empty, but at the same time holds infinite possibilities. You are able to possess multiple personas and summon them as needed. And when you have defeated your enemies, you will see the faces of possibility before you. There may be your power will grow accordingly. Be sure to keep that in mind. My spare time will soon be scarce, but please, come again of your own accord. I'll tell you then about my Until then, farewell.
Yeah, he just helps you with making new personas, which is pretty cool, to be honest.
Hey!
Yeah, what's up? You look like a zombie.
I opened this door.
Huh? What door?
Man, are you...
Have you been nodding off? You seem kind of out of it.
Dude, you're supposed to be our leader. Get your head in the game.
Come on, let's go.
Alrighty then. Okay, so I guess we're just gonna enter Tartarus. You ready? You ready as I ever will be. Tartarus.
So, this is it, huh?
I hope I don't get lost.
Can you all hear me?
Whoa.
Yeah.
Is that you, Senpai?
I'll be...
Wait, you mean you can see inside here?
It's my persona's ability. I'd like to join you, but the structure of... That's why outside support is imperative.
Well, that makes...
Now, based on your current location, you can expect to encounter enemies at any minute. They shouldn't be too tough, but proceed with caution. Practice makes perfect.
Right.
Got it. Why is she...
Okay. Okay. Medicine.
Takuba has informed me
Let's
about your
go.
power,
This battle
but
music's
nevertheless,
the best.
would you like me to explain?
I think I got it.
Okay. Then
Alrighty then. So first, I'm gonna use my normal attack on you.
Damn. That one just won't die.
Nice.
That was easy.
Snuff soul. Do you like the ways it...
Son of a...
Alrighty then. Well, just need to clear the floor, so one more. Yeah, no.
were you? If you didn't, would you like?
Nope.
Then.
Turn down.
You attacked the enemy's weak point.
One more!
Yes. The enemy is vulnerable. Attack. You attacked the enemy's weak
Here's
point.
our chance for an all-out attack! Let me at him!
chest. And this next chest. And this chest. And then I'm gonna go. Can I do that? There's like no more left on the floor. I think we'll all be fine.
There, you can perform when enemies and you weather, but remember, so if that's all, then shadows. There may be this back.
Okay, so still Augie. They're all weak to Augie.
You struck the enemy's weak. Nice. Yes, the enemy is vulnerable. Attack! You struck the enemy's weak. One more! You exploited the enemy's weak.
Here's our chance. Let's get him! Get back here, you son of a...
Oh man, alright. I'm gonna go for the goddess, so. Yeah! Asperus. Apsis. Yeah, I'm gonna call her Asperus. Yeah, she's awesome. Well, to me anyways. 4. Patra. Alright, so can I leave now? But no, it's a save for later. Why? Okay, so now we need to hide. Okay. So give split up.
Everyone, spread out and proceed individually.
Let's return to the entrance. Sweet, thank you, Junpei, for the medicine.
So, how was it?
It was no problem.
I see. Well, if you gained confidence, that's the best thing you could have achieved.
Wow, I never knew I had that kind of power. But damn, I'm beat.
Strong.
That's because you were bouncing around like a little kid.
Yeah, you look pretty tired yourself, Yucatan.
I'm still trying to catch my...
That's the effect of the dark hour. You'll become fatigued more easily. Don't worry, though. You'll adapt. But I'm surprised. You all did much better than I expect. At this rate, they'll catch up to you in no time, Akihiko.
We'll see about that.
Yes, it is. I can now get more EXP boost from creating more personas. Cool. Anyways. Alright. Outside. Turn to the dorm. Alright. So, I'm in this video here. Okay. After I get done with this talking crap.
Please.
Thank you.
Wow.
So, well, I guess she is the...
You can say that again. Besides, this school's owned by the Kirijo group, right?
As it is my... However, that, I'd like to imagine that. I'm cert for us to thank you.
So... Dude, you're such a rebel.
I don't care. Afternoon, cool. Okay, cool. I feel tired. Yay, my academics has increased after school. gonna head back to the dorm. I'm gonna save, and then I'm gonna end the video here.
Wait!
Have you noticed how I didn't use... I know, he's the captain of the boxing team, but who would have thought he'd be such a chick magnet? I mean, come on. You don't even see girls flock like that on TV. I wonder where they're going.
Hey, are you guys...
Huh? Hell yeah!
I want the... You know where... See that?
You mean...
Who? I don't even know that. Anyway, I'm gonna...
Oh, what?
Man, how can he... Oh.
Crap. So, bad map. I am gonna go to the dorm first. Enter the dorm. It's making me do it. That's so gay. Alright, well.
Oh, these are the guys I was talking about earlier.
Kurosawa.
This is Officer Kurosawa. He helps keep our squad well. And this...
Really?
I received...
You can't fight empty-handed, so Officer But, of course, I realize that. Well, I'll see you...
Sweet, I can get better weapons now.
My job is... I'm only doing what I think is right.
Find what you need. So, weapons. What I need... Gladius. Nah. How about we go for armor then? Since I got a plain shirt. Cool. And now I'm going to go for a weapon. Weapon. Yes. Cool. Alright, so now we go to the town map. We go, oh, my back, to the dorm. Oh, my back. And enter the dorm.
Welcome back.
Now, so I like to leave the team, blah blah blah, powerful enemy, like targets whenever I want to, cool, freedom, save. Well, anyways, guys, this is the end of the video. If you guys liked it, like, subscribe, comment, all that, and bye.